Okay, so first off, happy Memorial Day to everybody. Back to my introduction, I got interrupted. This is actually the Saturday before Memorial Day, so this is my Memorial Day video. I did a Memorial Day video last year along these same lines of shooting my guns. And you know what? I missed the 1-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. That makes me so sad. I should really apologize to my channel for missing that anniversary. I think I'm gonna do that. Dear YouTube channel, I am so sorry for forgetting your 1-year anniversary. I should have done a special video on that day. But I didn't, and I missed it, and I'm so sorry. Okay, so yeah, like I probably already alluded to, this is gonna be a shooting video. As you can see, I got my shooters, and that's not all I got. Also got a shotgun. And we got our muzzleloader. It's actually still loaded from last deer season. We're gonna shoot it off. Hopefully it doesn't explode in our face. So I don't really have a target set up. I think I'll put a couple bottles up and we'll shoot at that and I'll be okay. So for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to do this outside. Ow. And I also thought it would be a good idea to do it barefoot. Boy, so I've had a shower now. I was dirty earlier. The reason this part of the video is on here because I wanted to tell you guys on my channel about something new I just started. I just started a Discord server for my JB Mo's channel. And maybe you don't know what Discord is, and that's okay because I didn't until a little bit ago. And it's basically just a group chat sorts, a big texting channel, whatever. Maybe you know what it is. So it's just a place for you guys to maybe connect with me a little better and get to know me a little better than you can on YouTube comments. Frankly, I don't know why you'd want to. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Kirby joined me. Hey, Kirby. If you'd like to join my Discord, you don't have to be into lawn care. If you want to get on it. Everything on there on my server doesn't have to be lawn care related. I mean, we can talk about anything. We're talking about politics. There's a guy on there right now who absolutely despises cutting grass. So there. So yeah, if you want to get on my Discord, let me know in the comments, or you can just email me. I'll have my email in the description. Yeah, here's an important part. It's invite only. So it's not just anybody's going to be on there. So it will be a good, clean spot where you can talk with other landscapers or just people in general. So I allow no taking the Lord's name in vain, and you gotta be nice to people. Don't have no bullies. I kick them out if you're a bully. Now I gotta go sing you guys a song. So let's see if I can shoot the bottle. First up, we're gonna do our Glock 380, Glock 42. You know, I should really put some hearing protection in. My ears are ringing. Now up next, we got the Sig Sauer P365 9mm. So we're gonna shoot that next. Okay, that was pitiful. This got a little bit harder of a slide, so how about that? 9mm knocked it off. I was talking with some friends the other day about 9mm and 380, about which is best. 9's obviously got more punch to it, but I don't know. It's time for the scattergun. Haha. Let's try that again. Hey, that way it doesn't hurt my shoulder. Shooting guns just seemed appropriate to do on a Memorial Day video. It's the day on which we honor all of our fallen veterans, so guns just seem appropriate. I thought I'd do this a little different and sit down on the ground when I play a song, because my tripod isn't very tall. I guess these aren't very stylish. I put these on because there's stickers in our yard. So this song is dedicated to my sister. And why is it dedicated to your sister? Because she's a soldier? No, she's not a soldier, just because she likes this song. Got that out of the way. Paid his bill, left a tip, headed for the door. Saw a soldier sitting there in his uniform. He ordered up a burger. When the waitress came around, he smiled and said, "It's my first meal back on U.S. ground." The old man, he walked over, said, "I don't mean to intrude, but if you've got a minute, I'll sit and talk with you. You see, I came back from Nam in the spring of '68. Before I have to go right now, there's some things I'd like to say. Welcome home and thank you for sacrifices made for all that you've been through. There's no way to repay you for all you've had to do. So welcome home and thank you." The young man took a minute and he said, "That means a lot, but you've just given me more thanks than you ever got. I know you fought for honor of the red, white, and blue. And what I've got to say right now, it's too long overdue. Welcome home and thank you for sacrifices made for all that you've been through. There's no way to repay you for all you've had to do. So welcome home and thank you. Just welcome home. Welcome home, welcome home, and thank you. Well, I hope you enjoyed that mistakes and all. And it's also dedicated not just to my sister, but to all soldiers, veterans, people like that. Hey, Curb. I mean, all the recent wars have been fought with guns, so, I mean, yeah, you could go way back when all they had was bows and arrows and swords. I mean, shooting bows on Memorial Day would just be totally not cool. I mean, could you imagine George Washington leading his troops and having a bow and arrow? I mean, yeah, probably technically most of the time he had a sword he waved around, but could you imagine him waving the bow and arrow around and saying, "Charge! Charge!" Just to show you how stupid it would look, I borrowed my brother's bow to demonstrate. So that's how you hold these things? And what is this? See? George Washington used a bow and arrow. He never would have won the Revolutionary War. Give me a second, I'll figure it out. There we go. See, then you have to pull out an arrow and put it in here and put it on the string, and it's just so slow. And then you got to put it at the target and pull it back, and I'm not going to shoot it because I don't want to lose his arrow. If you actually want to see this bow get shot, you have to go over to his channel, Jacob Sylvie Outdoors, and you can see him shoot this bow right here. It's actually kind of fun. But no, George Washington didn't use no bow and arrow. I'll show you what he used. He used a muzzleloader. Like I said, this has been loaded since deer season, which ended in November, December. We're gonna see what happens. Ever heard the saying, don't go off half-cocked? That's what it means. See, it's on half-cock. If you try to pull the trigger, nothing will happen, because that's like the safety for these muzzle loaders. So I'm gonna shoot this gun right here. We'll see what happens. I always hate shooting muzzle loaders because it's just, what if you shoot it and nothing happens, and then you gotta hold in. A little bit of a delay, but it wasn't bad. You know what? Bow and arrows are just so slow. You gotta pull your arrow out and you only get one shot. But with your pistol, safety first. We got one more mag in here that we're gonna shoot. Last time I took 2 guns and shot it with both hands, but I'm not gonna do that this time. Man, come on, George. Sometimes I hit the magazine release when I go to rack the slide. This time I'm gonna shoot it with my left hand. Hey, at least I didn't jerk when I pulled the trigger. That's one way to know if you're being real inaccurate and you can't figure out why. Dry fire, a lot of times you're gonna be like this, boom! You're anticipating the shot. If you anticipate the shot, it's gonna throw it way off. But see, I racked the slide and it didn't chamber around, and I didn't realize that. So we're gonna do this again. Okay, now we're ready. So I'm out of bullets now, so that's not good. I guess when you run out of bullets, then you can fall back on the bow and arrow. But what happens when you run out of arrows? Buy more bullets. So I hope everybody has a good Memorial Day and just has a good day. Maybe you're gonna spend time with your family or whatnot. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I just wanted to give a shout out to some friends who came and visited us yesterday. We had a lot of fun and we appreciated you guys wanting to come see us. We felt so honored. Well, I could say more, but I'd better end this video before it goes south. All right, until next time, everybody. We'll see you later.